looks like a theme ended a little early. Whoops. That will be no problem though. We got the stream already being released up. Alright folks, so once again we're gonna have our 5 laps of qualifying. Make sure everyone's lap is changed together. Alright, everyone's lap is not gonna be -1. Group number 1, watch to the lights. I'll still be running the king though. Watch the lights, hold on for a second. Alright, group number 1 make their way out as green flag is waved for the drivers to make their way over round 1 and 2. Lundberg with an early lead, although it looks like not sophisticated, making up round with the Grushin. Round 3 and 4. This is one of the shortest tracks on the schedule, only beaten by Southbend. Now we're going to watch over from Lemonbuck's perspective currently in the middle of the pack. Do one extra lap. Go 2 laps inside, screw that one up. Here's I was doing the slideshow. Alright, back to the action. Important stuff. Go back to the action. Okay, not as much as fans go. Currently, first lap time. Lemonbuck of 11.849. Second lap, Grushin goes quick time with 11.804. Still being troublesome at Grushin with a spin. He's gonna get another lap in 1 though. This case, the lead of the pack. Not right, Look, it spins it out, and not is not going to do everyone too spins out on the tire barrier. Yes, I did. And no, we already tested with the normal cars. He was even faster in the normal cars. So no, it is balanced. It is genuinely balanced. He's just that fast. He's a performance engineer. Anyways, other drivers on the board. Nature Channel has run himself up to 3rd place with an 11.782. He's going to be able to run any faster. Here comes Performance Engineer, goes even faster. It is a sub 11. It's a new lap record with Performance Engineer saying at 10.990. A lot of the drivers expressing their surprise. As we're going to have the white flag running in there. Lewis Hamilton, you were done. Everyone else crossed the line. Crossed the line and finish up your runs. And once you've done that, go into the pits, please. We're going to look at the board. I believe that was Performance Engineer pushing it at its hardest. And that has gotten quite a few drivers concerned who might be looking up at a race for the 2nd place position. Although, don't be shy. Alright, yeah, okay, no problem. That's okay. Shy, if you could pull into the pits, You could have crossed. I didn't realize. but it's a little too late for that. So is Jake still here? Yes, he is. All right, Jake, if you could pull off the pace car driver or pace out. We're going to line up over here, up on the restart zone. You can see the little yellow and black mark. So if you can pull up in your car, we're going to get set up in just a moment. We'll have you guys line up, then we'll do the national anthem. So please line up in the following positions. If you're in first, line up here. Jake is going to be on the start zone. Have performance engineer in pole position, 2 wide by the way. Eris Nada in second place. Limb Bucket in third place. Nature Channel in fourth place. Performance engineer can go down a little lower. If you qualified on the line, you can go on the inside. If qualified, you can go on the outside. Don't cross the line, please. Press C. So first place, performance engineer. Second place, Eris Netta. Please give each other 1 car length of space. Limb Bucket, if you give a car length of space because of lag issues, that's the reason why. It's not because I want to give you guys a direct disadvantage, it's because we need to. Eris Netta, if you can move up a bit, outside row, please. Third place, Limb Bucket. Fourth place, Nature Channel. Please, outside row. You guys are going to be pacing a lot slower. Or you guys need to go faster in the corners, to be fair. So, please try to get a bit ahead here in Nature Channel. A little up there. Need you guys back here. Come on, 1 car length. 1 car length. Yeah, Triple Stuntman, Crucian, Not Too Sophisticated, East 951, and 8th. East, please. Nature Channel, if you move up just a Crucian. Something like that. And we are looking good, except for the back. Shibe and Jason, please switch position. Shibe to the outside. And Shibe to the inside. Jason to the outside. No, I need you to go on to the inside. Jason has pace issues anyways, so it's kind of warranted. No. You do not know. So again, as you guys know, when we're pacing, where's Jake? Jake, we kind of need you to drive the pace car here. And no, you cannot drive the pace car. If you have pace issues, then you definitely shouldn't be driving it. Jake? Is Jake asleep? If this is the case, if he's not here, I'm going to have to rely off of your trust when I call a caution. So you guys are going to be pacing at 40 miles an hour. If you're on the inside, if you're on the outside, you're going to just try to catch up. And no, you will not jump. If you jump, I will be pissed off. I'm actually genuinely close to pulling a license. I can't be mad. I can be genuinely pissed off. I know, St. Patrick's Day. Got a green flag going on. I am not. It is. So, again, as the board goes, performance engineer gets the pole position. Now we're going to reset the timer. Go into the cars. If you guys could turn your cars off, I'm going to do the national anthem real quickly, and then we will run the race. Once you get back to your car, that means that you're ready, but let me do the national anthem. It will be only audible to the stream, by the way, so if you want to hear it, it's on the stream. What was that?
Warning. Brake fluid is toxic and pool chlorine is corrosive. Wear gloves when handling them. This react...
Oh, that's why. I was confused as hell. What the fuck? Okay, anyways. We're going to play up ahead. Let's got race stream I've done so far this year. my mic is having issues, so there goes the national anthem. Once you guys hop your car, that means that you're ready. So once everyone is in the car, we will be ready to race. And what did Shibe do? Shibe left prematurely. Okay, that's a DNS. Jason, if you could go down here. So it's easy for you. Or I'll just move the car down. So once you guys are in your car, that means you're ready. Once everyone's in the cars, then we'll start pacing. We'll have 4 laps of pacing because I feel like we're going to need it. Actually, 5 laps of pacing. You're going to probably be like, well, why 5 laps? There's no pace car because Jake is not alive, apparently, for some reason. So, yeah, leader paces, but I want you to go 40 miles an hour, please. Just realized I did not have the gates, or I didn't have the invisible walls, which come off the catch fences, so please don't. Alright, waiting on Lemon Bucket to get into his car. Once he's in the car, then we're going to be ready. Let me see if I can do... Oh, I can't do that. Damn. Alright. Bad. Bad. Lemon Bucket. Come on, man. We want to get this race done at a convenient time. This is a short race. Come on, boy. You can do it. It's not going to be that long. It's going to go by pretty quickly, actually. Okay, everyone to the cars? Okay. Remember, pace speed is 40 miles an hour. Watch the lights. Please maintain a 3-car length speed. If you're on the outside, you can go faster in the corners, but please go 40 on the straights. On the inside, try to make between 40 and the 3-car length speeds. Lights are going to turn yellow in just a short bit. Go in the car ahead of you guys. Please don't overtake the person ahead of you. 40 miles an hour pace speed, unless it's too fast. If it's too fast, we're going to do 30. Of course, my thing does that. Waiting on the outside, you can go faster in the turns. Remember that, folks. If you're on the outside, you can go a lot faster on the turns. You guys are being way too slow. Lemon Bucket, you're doing fine on pacing, but... Outside rail, air's not to move up. You're literally behind it. Yep, like that, like that. You cannot be going like that. I need you, if you're on the outside road, you guys need to go, you might want to actually be a little bit ahead. Because you're going to have a huge disadvantage by doing that. We got 3 laps to go now before we go green. Okay, 2 laps to go. I actually want the outside road to be ahead on the straights because it seems like there's a genuine issue coming into the turn. So if the outside road could be ahead of the inside, just a little. Okay, we have 1 more lap to go till green. One more lap to go to green. Come on, guys. Come on, guys, on the outside. Okay, everyone hold pace, everyone hold pace. Remember, the yellow zone is the restart zone. We're going to watch the first little start. Hold pace, hold pace, hold pace. Hold pace, hold pace. Green flag. Letting back cleared of the jump. That was good. That was a very close one. Just pushing it. Here we go. Anyways, as it goes, I'm the only person watching, so this might be a bit sketchy, but I'm going to try my best. Anyways, for the lead, Lemon Bucket actually manages up at the front. And that's caution on myself. My yellow. Race back. Alright, the person who gets a race back is Lemon Bucket, Performance Engineer, second place, Crucian, third place, Turbo in fourth, East 951, not too sophisticated after him. Then it's Jason, I think, or it was Eris, Jason, and then Nature Channel, whoever spun out. Just try to maintain pace. Pace speed 40, single file, guys. See who spun out there. I think there's 2 people that actually hit the inside. Just remember, just because you're not doing good, or just because you want to get perfect, those little mistakes could cost you a position and a penalty. You gotta be very mindful. Alright, based on whoever hit it first, it was the causer. Nature Channel hit the corner first. Nature Channel to the rear of the field. And Eris Nana's position is based on her race back results. And Eris was indeed behind Jason, so Jason is ahead of Eris. I'm not going to mute myself except for non-essential speaking. If my Discord can actually be reasonable. Okay, there we go. Tappy tap on the stream. Okay, not too sophisticated. If you could give a little bit of space there, would be appreciated. Still under caution, but if we keep going the way we are, we'll be able to go green this time by. Lemon Bucket, try to make it a little bit of space with perf here, just a little bit. All right. Remember, if we go green this lap, we go green this lap. If Jason is too laggy, you can overtake him, Eris and Nature. Hold pace, and green flag. Watch for jumps. Jumps cleared. Bad start by Jason. Lemon Bucket with a clear lead of the rest of the field. Meanwhile, in the middle, we're going to watch from here because I need to see that. 3 wide for the podium spot. As Lemon Bucket's walking the field behind Performance Engineer with a very bad start there. I don't know if he spun or not, I didn't see it. Trying my best to see. Still runs it up pretty well, but needs to run all the way back. Had a spin or something. I'm not quite sure. Must have just not started. He's all the way in the back now. Meanwhile, Lemon Bucket walking the rest of the field. Crucian and Turbo Stuntman. 2 DGS drivers being challenged by Not Too Sophisticated for the podium spot. Not Too Sophisticated makes a dive on the inside, and he sticks it on Turbo Stuntman. Here comes the Performance Engineer and the rest of the field making their way through. Looks good. There is Eris to the inside. There's a 6-car battle for the second place spot stirring up here as Jason peeks up closer to East. Meanwhile, for second place, a Crucian. And 4 wide there through 3 and 4. Lemon Bucket still walking the field away by a big amount there. Here's Not Too Sophisticated to the inside. So goes Performance Engineer. He's to the second place spot. Crucian goes a little bit wide. Eris to the inside as well. Not Too Sophisticated to go 3 wide with Turbo Stuntman. Nature Channel also in the mixture there. There's Nature bouncing off. He keeps it rolling. And we stay green. Eris Netta with a hard inside towards the Crucian. Makes the move stick. It works with a whole straightaway between Eris and this and the rest of Lemon. Performance Engineer now making up ground. As things seem to somewhat single file them out, we have a good long green flag run. Here goes Not Too Sophisticated a little bit wide, corrects himself. Meanwhile, let's watch here 3 wide out of 3 and 4. Yellow flag, race back, yellow flag, race back. East 951 with the spin. East He's not following the spin. Love gets the race back. Performance engineer in second place. It's going to be a very close one. 3 wide out, and it's Nature Channel. We're going to watch that one to see who finishes where. Everyone trying to make their way back up. I didn't see you. I didn't see the caution and the restart. I genuinely did not. I sincerely apologize. It is hard to manage these little things when you're managing several things at once. I apologize. It looked like somebody had a bad start. Okay, yeah, I did not see the spin. If I had seen, I would have called it. But I mean, at least we have a good long green flag run. We're gonna see who caused a caution though this time. And both lap cars can get their laps back, so East 951, Jason, both can run. Jason, please pass the pace car, get your laps back. And East 951, I know you're only like 1 lap down, so I'll let you run. So cause a caution there. Let's see who spun out. Where the positions lie as of currently. Try to make this quickly. This race could go by very fast, but do nothing. He's not 5-1 with the spin. Gets the race back then. Was Nature Channel. Not too sophisticated will run ahead of Turbo Stuntman. A Crucian behind Turbo Stuntman. Then Eris. Then East 951 to the rear. But with this lap back. So it's Jason, then Jason in the east, East in the rear. Eris, you're behind a Crucian. Okay, we are good to go green, so we'll go green this lap. Get you to hold your pace, folks. Hold pace, hold pace. Okay, green flag. We'll watch for any issues. There is no issues. It's hard to see Rope's car, by the way. That's probably why I missed it. If you had an extra car to help us find those, it would be convenient to use that camera script. Alright, well, these seem to be mostly simplified out, but meanwhile, for the front, it looks like Lemba could be seeing a challenge here front before the engineer. There's no spins. It's not 5-1, gets ahead of Jason. He's running back. Oh, after 5. Performance engineer inching up around little by little on that bucket. Jason stuck in now, he's fine. And to the inside for the lead. It looks like Lemba still led a third of the race. It is a challenge, but here goes Performance Engineer to the lead of the race. New leader, Performance Engineer. Jason now 1 lap down, as it looks like Nature Channel, not too sophisticated. The 2 drivers on the NTS team now racing against each other for a position. Had a really good out on the restart. Just not ready. As it looks like Eris ended up making it 3 wide in the back. And this Turbo Stunt and a Crucian side by side. While Perf extends his lead. Here comes Eris now to the inside of Turbo Stuntman, gets loose, but she is going to recover. Oh, yellow flag, race back. Eris now with the spin. Performance Engineer gets to race back. Second place, Lemon Bucket. So race back, race back, race back. Nature in third, Not Sophisticated fourth, Crucian in fifth. And there's still a race back, folks. What? Then it's Air's Turbo Stuntman. Beast jumped off his car. That's going to make this extremely complicated. Don't give him space. Just drive. Just drive. Just drive. Let's try to get this race is going to go by very quickly. Get your laps back. I didn't see. That was Air's that caused the spin, so she's going to be sent to the rear of the field. Jason, get your lap back. You're a lap down. I don't know what you're doing. Jason, please get your lap back. He's not. Yeah. Wait, Jason, wait. You got your lap back. You got your lap back. Actually, Jason just parked on. Wait, no, wait. Just reroute. Just reroute. Yeah, yeah. Well, the thing is that I don't trust the drivers enough to call a caution like that. I need somebody that can speak, like Jake. Jake is for some reason dead. Aerosnet, remember, you were the spin. You were the spin driver, so please just try to be in the rear field. Yes, you can, Jason. Though, that is one less driver. Take the time to clear out the rest of the cars. Alright, is East back on the lead lap? Yes. Alright, we are going to go green this time. So, we're going to watch for a jump. Okay, after 3 and 4, hold your pace, hold your pace. Green flag. Good start for Lone Bucket. He's Eris with a jump. Let Turbo by. Let Turbo by. Eris, that was a jump. Okay, fine. I'll let it slide. Meanwhile, again at the front is Lemon Bucket. I don't know if again perf spun. I couldn't see it. Race back. I'm gonna watch it. We're under yellow. We're under yellow. I have to really watch it because I was at a bad angle. Turbo Stuntman with a spin. We're done with the race back. We're done with the race back. We're under caution. We're gonna figure out who was where. It was kind of hard to tell because of where I was. I was geographically at a bad spot part of the track, so try to assume where you are. I'll figure it out. And I'm gonna try to finish this as soon as I can. By the way, we're close to the halfway point of the race. So the race back was Lemon Bucket, Nature. That's so sophisticated. The Crucian had a performance engineer. Alright, positions are good. Positions are good. We're gonna stay yellow for this last lap before we go green. Alright. Hold pace, hold pace, hold pace. Green flag. You're there, you're there, you're there. That was a horrible start from Turbo Stuntman. Everything else is clear. There's any jumps for the time being. Watch again. With Lone Bucket to the lead, Danger Channel running up down through the inside. Turbo Stuntman already about to run a whole lap down. It's just not his start. Meanwhile, for the lead, side by side for Greek home, there was Nature Channel making a lunge. Lemon Bucket now keeps it going to the lead. Performance Engineer making up ground on Not Too Sophisticated. As it looks like Lemon Bucket hit the wall, keep green. That was just a little wall hit. I think you prefer that over being dropped to the rear race. Meanwhile, for the front, though, Performance Engineer makes the move, and he's by Nature Channel. Briefly led. Although Nature Channel going to try to fight back. There's another rookie sensation. Race back, yellow flag. We're going to keep it going one more lap. Because I was kind of like iffy. So Performance Engineer, keep on running. And now we are folding under caution as you cross the line. Performance Engineer gets it. Nature Channel second place. Not Sophisticated. Turbo get your lap back. Lemon Bucket. Watching that for Eris and East and Accrucian. I need to figure that one out because there's a lag spike. So Lemon Bucket ahead of Eris, I believe. But I'm going to figure out between Eris and East because there's a big lag spike for you. So I'm going to look at the positions. Great. Alright, this is going to be a little controversial, but Eris will be ahead of East 951. She was ahead before she had a lag spike, then afterwards. So, it was a lag spike that made it look like that. Alright. That's the positions. If you guys could please space out, I'm noticing some lag spikes here. Still behind Lemon Bucket, though. So, Eris now some space, and we're looking pretty solid. As it is, we'll be going green this lap, so watch yourselves. Try to get this done conveniently. Hold pace, hold pace. Green flag. Oh wait. Keep it green, keep it green, keep it green, keep it green. Sorry. Alright, well anyways, there was a bunch of action there making it the way to the front of the field. As Not Too Sophisticated manages to lead his first race, but here's Performance Engineer making his way back through to dominate more. And Performance Engineer will extend his lead once again. There was some close drama up there, unfortunately. Just a multitasking stage. But it is what it is. Meanwhile, side by side for second place now between Not Too Sophisticated and Lemon Bucket. As Perfect, a little bit bad exit for a second there. Still side by side before that second place position though. Lemon Bucket with a bit of looking at it, he's going to run up ahead. We're over halfway done this race. Looking good for Not Too Sophisticated. Lemon Bucket still running and crossing it over through the back straightaway. Nature Channel makes a move on East 951. Arizona moving up a little bit of ground here. As there's Accrucian. Accrucian with Arizona. Eris to the inside. As he goes to the outside, Not Too Sophisticated goes towards Lemon. He goes wide. But he's going to get a better exit than NTS. The Accrucian now to the inside of Arizona, and is going to work for the time being. Yes, it does. It looks like there might be a possibility that the guy in second place might be making up a little bit of ground. The Accrucian crosses really close there. That's going to cost him a bit of time. Arizona now gets ahead. There's a whole straightaway now starting to develop between Perf and Lemon Bucket. Lemon Bucket was his last year's second place finisher to Twin Triple V6. Twin lapped the entire field last time. As there's a run for Not Too Sophisticated on Lemon Bucket. What was a run, hit the wall, unfortunately for him, he's going to lose that spot. Turbo Stuntman now one lap down. Arizona making up ground on Not Too Sophisticated, but here's Accrucian cutting it tight. Yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow. Perf gets it back. Perf. Now it's Lemon Bucket, third place to Not Too Sophisticated. Arizona, Accrucian. Now the guy is going to be finishing after that for sixth place. East 951. Triple Stuntman. I believe your spinner was Nature Channel. Nature Channel was the spinner. He's in the field. Just need. Is there any drop between this and the crucial right now? Looks good. Okay. We'll be going green this lap. We'll be going green on lap 74. So watch your pacing. We're about to go. Green flag. Alright, well, making the way over. Looks like Lemon Bucket gets the jump. Another bad one for performance engineers to make the way down into 3 and 4. Air's also in this battle for the lead. As now the main drivers left are all the main, very fast drivers. Air's now gets a little bit loose. There's the whole field. Lemon Bucket gets a little loose on that exit. There's Not Too Sophisticated and Performance Engineer now overtaking. Arisnetta goes a little bit wide. That's going to cost her a good amount of time. As Turbo Stuntman gets lost behind. Meanwhile, for the lead, side by side, Not Too Sophisticated in the midst here with Performance Engineer. As the Crucian trying to make up ground. Here's Not Too Sophisticated. Yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow flag. Perfect gets it back. Lemon Bucket second place. Eris in third. Crucian fourth. Nature Channel, East 951. And now between Not Too Sophisticated and I believe Not Too Sophisticated got that one on turbo, but I'll just watch just in case. Now that's how you do an actual caution call. Jesus. Alright, gonna watch that one. Yep, alright. Lineup is good, lineup is good. We're gonna go green this lap. Wait. Yep. Robots being robots. No problem. So we're gonna go green at 20 to go. Green flag. Alright, well, getting it by the line. Looks like it's a close one, but it looks like Performance Engineer gets ahead for the time being. Keep it green, keep it green. That was not a spin. Great save by East 951 though. For the lead, Lemon Bucket lost it to Performance Engineer, though he's going to try another dive bomb. It's not going to quite so much work. This has been a more competitive race than a lot of drivers have expected. So that's the good thing about today. Let's get that order. Watch things as they get out of 3 and 4. These are looking alright so far. The Performance Engineer extends his gap. There's Lemon Bucket and Arisnetta now side by side. Two rivals from the first season of the ROX Mod side by side. Aris to the point in second place, although crosses over with Lemon Bucket. Nature Channel Crucian side by side. As Aris goes very wide, she keeps it rolling. Lost that position to Lemon Bucket. There's Nature Channel. And a Crucian from VGS and NTS. Aris back to the inside as Lemon Bucket crossing over with her. Aris with a big dive bomb. Lemon Bucket crosses it through once again. He's going to stay ahead of her. It's a close knit race for that second place spot. Meanwhile, Turbo Stuntman East 951 in the back. Both battling each other being lapped. There's Nature Channel with the move. Had a strong comeback. As there's Lemon Bucket sliding through Aris. That's it. That's going to do well for her now, but not out of 3 and 4. She gets wide, crossing over side by side with Lemon Bucket. Next time by will be 10 to go, so 10 to go for Performance Engineer. Great save by Lemon. There keeps it rolling. Nature Channel goes a little bit wide. Arizona still holds second place. That's for the podium now. NTS. Between Nature Channel and Lemon Bucket. Go flag, go flag, go flag. Have a loose back. I'm not going to do it right now. So, yellow flag. Appreciate the spin. As performance engineer makes his way through. Alright, second place now we're going to see Aris Meta pushes through. Here's Nature Channel, Lynn Bucket, East 951. Not too sophisticated Crucian. Everyone can get their laps back. Everyone can race their laps back. Once again, looking for the order. There is a good chance we might have a late race overtime shootout. We'll have to see how things go. This time by 5 to go. 5 to go. East 951 challenges for the position with Turbo Stuntman. Turbo Stuntman behind, or Turbo Stuntman ahead of East 951. And that is it. Alright, we're going to go green with a 2-lap shootout. Or 3-lap shootout. So watch your pace. Hold pace, hold pace, hold pace. Green flag. 3 laps. Watch for jumps. East 951, jump on turbo. Give up to the spot. 2-1 drive. Or face a rear field penalty. Meanwhile, 2 to go. So far, East 951 on laps being dropped to the rear. As now, going to 2 laps to go. Air spin, keep it green, just barely. It's a close one now, but Performance Engineer to the lead. White flag in the air. Drivers now making their way through the backstretch into 3 and 4. And Performance Engineer wins the race. Nature Channel in second place, and it's a close one for third. We'll watch out 1. The Crucian, East 951, Turbo Stuntman, and Lone Bucket. Down to the pit lane, Performance Engineer, we will do the donuts. Everyone else just head to the pits, we'll get the positions. Well, you're still going to be dropped to the rear. We'll see how big that jump was. You've been set ground, by the way. Got your winner for today's race, Performance Engineer. Probably one that many people expected to win, though not in this fashion. Wait, who do I set ground? Oh! Sorry, muscle memory, force of habit. It was a different turbo I was thinking of. If you could head to the front stretch, and we'll get your photos. Perf. We'll watch the race results and see. I'm going to be reviewing this one. Full results will be uploaded post-race, although we're going to go off the board for now. So post-stream. Over here. Oh, wait. I'm invisible. What am I doing? Like over here. Yeah. All right, do pose in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, got the screenshot. Remember that the results will be reviewed. So, if you have anything to complain, do it after the race when you get interviewed. Because I'll listen to everything. I just want to hear you guys' takes. Man. All right, let's get the mic unmuted for the interviews. And this race has been done at a relatively convenient time, so I'd say that's pretty decent so far. Also, performance engineer gets the quick time. East 951, could you go off track, please? Bad. Alright, starting with performance engineer. Alright. Another win. Everyone was expecting you to dominate this one, and I'd say you did pretty good in the domination aspect, although I don't think you exactly dominated what you expected to. Bring me through it today. Also, I like the scheme. Nice little scheme.
This track sucks.
Damn.
For a reason why everyone was doing terrible.
Let's see. Is that what you'd like to say for today?
There's like really nothing else to say.
Okay. If you say so. There's performance engineer. Second place on the board, if we could read up. It's Nature Channel. And let's see if Nature's still here. Yes, he is. Alright, Nature Channel. Look him up. I think that was a pretty up and down day for you today.
Yeah, it was a good day.
Good day. Pretty up and down, but how'd it go for you?
Felt nice.
Okay.
We take those.
Yep. Man of simple statements. I can see. Feel it.
Sí, viva Mexico.
What? Alright. So then up next was, I believe, Not Too Sophisticated. So NTS, we're gonna check on you. Like, again, results. We'll get the results post race. I'll post them on the chat. We got Not Too Sophisticated. Hello there.
Yeah. Hi.
How'd the race go?
I thought it went fairly well. Definitely a lot more cautions than I thought, including well, mine, the one that I caused, of course. But I thought overall the team did really good. There was a point in the race where we went 1, 2, 3, and that was actually pretty good to see. It shows that that our team is capable of having some dominance, but obviously we have to take care of that illegal car that Performance has, because clearly that car has been modified to drive faster. I'm just kidding, by the way. Performance, he did really good.
Yeah. I mean, if you really want, you could try it out yourself once it's
No,
cleared up.
I'm just joking. It's fine.
Yep. All right. Well, I gotta say, another solid day for NT. I've still not gotten your team name.
GHR.
GHR.
Yeah.
All right. What does that stand for?
Gallardo Hamrick Racing. Braden Hamrick is the co-owner of the team, but I'm completely running the ROX Mod division of the team.
Got it. Solid team name, GHR.
Yep.
Noted. I've been calling you NTS Racing for this chunk of the season. That'll be changed for next race.
Thank you.
Yep. Giving out to you. All right. Up next, we have Eris Netta, I believe. How's the day going through?
Fucking terrible.
All right.
Like, I mean, it was an issue last year. The fucking track has always sucked. The track sucks. The track will suck. The track will always suck. Like, I genuinely don't think there's a way to like make this track drive any better. What are we gonna do? Bumper cars? Like, the turns are super uncomfortable. It's not exactly a track that you can like visibly see a line because everything's just arbitrary. There's very little references for anything. It's also really uncomfortable because it's at night. And half the time I can't see ahead because it's at night. And, I mean, I don't know, it's just a fucking weird-ass track. Like, the walls are also super fucking, off. They're super easy to just hit. And since it's night, and little known fact, in graphics too, lights only render like at most 40 studs away from you. So the barriers are just invisible for a good amount of time until I'm right into them. I mean, I'm pretty sure that people don't have my performance issues with the computer, obviously, because I'm the only person who has to deal with an HP. But it's a weird track. It literally feels like a scuffed parking lot track, and it did feel like that as well last year. I've never been able to find a comfortable line. I just take whatever the hell I take. The line that the fucking holy figure up above picks for me is what I'm gonna do for the next lap. I have no idea, because it's hard to trace a line. Like, okay, outside, inside, outside, yeah, that's it. But like, you can't exactly find a line because the track is super wide. The only part where you really have some form of resemblance to a reference is when you're leaving the oval, because you have the line for the apron. But when you're on like the asphalt to the side, there's not really any way. It literally just feels like an autocross track. That's really wide. That really is what it feels like.
I see.
And I know that I'm literally just complaining and I'm talking very little about the race, but that's because not a lot happened really. Like, there were a shit ton of cautions, and it was partially because of that I was able to get back to the top after dying very early on.
Would have certainly helped if we had like a pace car driver with us.
I mean, yeah, the
That
two
did not
cautions
help.
that went cold,
Yeah.
like, they both happened right in front of me.
Yeah.
Like, they were. I actually don't know how you didn't see them, because they happened.
Dark cars.
They happened. It was east.
Oh.
You only called east second spin, and east has a fucking bright ass neon car.
That's true. It's because I have to manage a bunch of things, and it's a little.
Yeah, like, I mean, I understand Perf's one because he has a dark ass car.
Yeah.
But he has those bright ass fucking numbers on it.
That still
And
doesn't
east
help.
car is literally an orange.
Yeah.
With whipped cream on it.
Could have easily
I
been
don't-
that I mistook him for the cones or something, but yeah,
How the fuck are you gonna stick?
orange and white.
It's a car! The ROX Mods are already huge.
Orange and
Like-
white though. He's a cone car.
Do you see this?
Yeah. All right. Look.
I'm gonna stop rambling. Just go into the next person if they want. I don't know.
Okay.
Fucking scared everyone away by now.
Probably. We do have one person that's East951. Probably have a hot take. But again, East, your results, we'll figure that one out after the race, if you jumped or not. But put me through it. If you want to speak. Appears to be angry.
What?
Hi.
Hi.
Yes, your interview, sir.
Shoot. Yeah, this track sucks ass. It's horrible. I don't want to race here again. But, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Nothing about the race.
Fucking king!
should call yellows when they happen, but can't because this track sucks.
Partially because I don't have a second person watching.
The track is so bad. Jake just went to bed. Jake didn't even stay to watch the race. He just dipped. Few thing about the call at the end there. It really doesn't matter because I don't even know if we get points for that finish. And Turbo also said that I shouldn't be penalized. So, like that settles that one. But yeah. I mean, I have no real way to best perfs interview because I think it really said all that needed to be said.
Let's see. Alright, then I'll close out the stream. Cool. That should be settling the race. Next week we will be running on 2 races. One on Friday, one on, I believe, Saturday. Could be also Sunday. Depends on what the drivers will do. I'll be running a poll. But for Friday, next week, we will be running the Augusta Oval. And tomorrow on Sunday at 12 p.m. USPST, we will be running the GTI. We'll be trying to run the first race again. On Daytona, on the road course. And then the second day, at 2 p.m., we'll be running Formula Micro, or try to, at least. If anyone's interested, just join the group. SLC is for those. The ovals is SLC Array. That should settle for today. Thanks for watching.